From out that beat, I'm in the water like a harpoon. Straight up, telling my dudes this. One pistol, two clips. I aim at lips. Weighing that shit on y'all. Giving to you, excuse me, from the guard. I am your balls. Alright, let's get it.
Yeah, well, I got lots of friends.
2 weeks in a row.
I don't.
We're knocking shit over.
Yeah, we're just better than everybody.
Yeah, we're just better than everybody. Ain't nobody in this city can do it like I can, like he can, like we can. A couple Puerto Ricans on the scene with the beacons. Man, chicken, I can't name my T-tan. Chicken table, you got pop it, pee can. You feel me?
Let's start the show.
Let's start the show, brother. What's going on?
Well,
Talk to me. How are you physically feeling?
bro, walked in here and threw a fucking bottle of water
A bottle of water.
right on these nuts. And it
Just had to
affected.
make sure they work.
It hurt my left one more than my right.
It hurt my left one.
I don't know if that means I'm more left nut dominant.
I think it means I
Or what?
hit you in your left nut.
Question though, do you prefer old games or new games? Now, before you get all like, we'll define old and young. It's all
No,
subjective.
define games.
Well, video games, obviously, because who the fuck plays a new board game, right? So, video games, right? Do you prefer old or new? And that's all subjective. It's all whatever you think is old and new in your own mind, because it's going to be different for everybody.
I prefer old games.
Yeah.
Not because of the quality of the games or anything like that. I really like a good linear, story-driven game. Go here, do this. You did that. Okay, cool. Go here, do this. You did that. Okay, cool. I don't like the whole
Open world.
right. Hey, I'm Steve Bob, and can you help me find my dog? And then you do all these fucking side quests, and then you go back to the main story, and you have no idea what the fuck's going on. Now, I do enjoy a good open world game, but
Yeah.
as far as preference goes, like I just love a good linear, story-driven game.
Cool. Do you prefer old movies or new movies?
Old.
Old movies
Yeah.
over new?
Yeah.
You want to elaborate on that one too or no?
Yeah, I feel like newer movies are more about like how visually pleasing can we make this. I feel like newer movies are neglecting the story and focusing more on visual effects. Like, oh, look, an explosion, or oh, look, this is something you've never seen before. But older movies, it was like you really, really got wrapped up in like the story, like of the movie. Does that make sense?
Yes. I don't agree though. But so for new games and old games, I'll just tell you my answer as well on top of these. So for the video game thing, I prefer new games over old games any fucking day of the week.
Why is that?
They're better. The visuals are insane. You can find good linear games that are, I mean, the graphics are just too good. The style of play is too good. It's just top tier.
Yeah, but for me, story is more important than graphics.
There's a lot of games with good stories,
Name one.
you know. Well, I can't name them off the top of my head. You know that. But I also like open world shit too though. And I also like playing online. You know what I'm saying? Well,
You don't even play video games.
I don't play the video game actually. That is true. But if I were to play the game still, I mean, I recently quit playing the video game altogether. But if I were to pick up a game right now, I wouldn't be like, I want to play an older game. I'd want to play the new game. And I've even thought about grabbing some sticks and hopping on that fucking game with the monkey that has the long stick. It looks like it's kind of like Goku, but he's a monkey. The Legend of Wukong or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck it is. Anyways, and then as far as movies go, I prefer new movies all day.
Why is that?
Same reason. It's just too. We're
You like visuals
spoiled.
over
It's
story.
No. There's good stories. Think about Avatar.
Yeah, but they're not.
Avatar.
The newer avatars are buns.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No,
dude.
they're not. 28 years later, top tier, fire. They're just. Look at John Wick's. I mean, all of them bitches are fire. There is good stories too. I think it just depends on, what you're watching. That's like saying all old movies had good stories. Fuck no. How many times you
No,
watch an
we
old
didn't-
movie and you're just like, oh, this shit sucks.
No, we didn't say all.
Yeah.
Just a general consensus. I feel like back then you didn't have the crutch of good visual
Yeah.
effects.
I
You
think-
had to make sure you had a good story
Yeah.
to sell your movie.
Yeah.
Nowadays you have the crutch of, well, the story might be shit, but it looks cool, right?
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm not saying you're wrong, but there is a lot of movies that have good stories as well that are new movies. Was there more good stories back then? Probably more original. Now they're doing a lot of remakes and shit, and that shit is annoying. But
Yeah, I mean every storyline is recycled nowadays.
yeah,
There's really nothing original that you can.
yeah. So I prefer new games, new movies. But do you prefer old clothes or new clothes? Mm-hmm. These are good, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. Old is so subjective. I would say newer clothes.
Newer clothes.
I mean, everyone loves vintage clothes, so one could argue old clothes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's such a huge market for vintage clothing. I don't know, man. I'm so far out of the clothing game. I'm probably the wrong person to ask.
Well, also the thing about this is like, if money wasn't really an issue, right? Like, I know you have to all be within our tax bracket, but if you were just to like pretend for a second that money isn't keeping you from doing either or, right?
Well, I'm probably gonna go with older clothes then, because I like that nostalgic aspect of I like vintage T-shirts.
If you're,
I like.
if you're a millionaire, you think you would go shopping like thrifting and shit, or do you think you would pull up to fucking nice spots and say, "Let me get that, and that"?
Yeah, I'm not going to newer, nicer spots and saying, "Let me get this, that, and third."
Yeah.
Chrome hearts, not feeling it.
Well,
All
it
that-
don't got to necessarily be that. It can be Ralph Lauren. It can be just GQ shit too. It doesn't have to be like all fucking like.
Yeah, but that's not my style. I like
Yeah,
older,
I agree.
vintage looking clothes.
Yeah, and I'm old close too. Obviously, I mean, I want my shit. The more fucked up, the better. Music. Do you prefer old music or new music?
Old music, for sure.
Yeah, I'm the same. Obviously because it was just fucking better.
And I genuinely don't think that's because we're like, oh no, our generation made better music. I go to school 4 days a week with kids that are 18 years old.
Yeah.
And they say the same thing. Like the new music that's coming out, they're like, nah, man, I like that. I like the shit that they made when you guys were, when you were a kid. It's just it doesn't seem like the quality of music that's coming out nowadays. It's just buns, and that's not, like I said, that's not from my personal opinion. I have conversations with 18-year-old kids
Yeah.
on a daily basis, and they even say like the music that's coming out now is trash.
It's fucking horrendous. That's why I don't listen to any rap at all. I'm very grateful for the ones that do listen to my rap music because I don't listen to other people's rap music. Okay. Old cars or new cars? Now, before you start saying what I think you're gonna say,
I'm not a car guy.
we gotta think. Well, trucks, cars, whatever. It's all vehicles, right? Because I was gonna be like truck, car, motorcycle, but it's like no, let's just do vehicles, right? So cars. You gotta think. Now this one does get
I feel
hard
like we
for
have
me.
to establish what's old.
No,
What's new.
you don't. It's also it's you because everybody's gonna be different. Somebody might be 20 and have a different idea. Your dad might have a way different idea than us. My grandpa, like everybody's different. So that's why I never put a timeline. It's just in your mind, whatever you consider as old or new. What do you prefer?
Yeah, so it's gonna differ from every single person watching this. It's gonna be different.
Yeah, that's why I said in the beginning, it's all whatever you think. So we don't got to get too specific because that takes the fun out of it. It's just like, what do you think? If you consider it old, then it's considered old. If it's considered newer-ish,
Well,
then it's new.
I mean, I like newer vehicles for the functionality. It's gonna you get a lot less miles when you buy a new vehicle.
Yeah,
You're not gonna have older vehicles obviously are aesthetically pleasing, but
Yeah.
I'm going to buy, if I had the option, money's not a problem. I'm going to buy a 2026 whatever the fuck. I want a brand new vehicle that doesn't have miles on it, that I don't have to keep up with like I
Yeah.
would have to keep up with like a 1990 whatever the fuck.
yeah.
I'm not worried about aesthetics. I'm not worried about, oh, but this looks cool and it sounds cool. All right, cool. Is it gonna get me to point A and point B
Yeah.
more efficiently than this thing.
Yeah, you've definitely grown into a different mindset than you used to have. It's pretty cool though. Like you're just becoming more grown, if you will, or however you want to put it. For me, it's older vehicles, but at first it was easy. All these answers were easy, but then I started breaking them down. So when I got the vehicles, I'm like, well, hold up. So I was asking the homies. I said, hey, hold up. Are you choosing a new Lamborghini or an old Lamborghini?
A new Lamborghini.
A new one all fucking day. They're like, no. I'm like, fuck, you're lying, bro. Them bitches are hard. How about a new Corvette or an old Corvette? You're choosing a new Corvette, bro. They're just that fucking nice.
Well, it's not even about nice. It's about it's new.
It's crazy, bro.
Do you
a
want
new BMW or an old BMW?
Do you want a vehicle with 200,000 miles or a vehicle with
no
10 miles?
No, fuck all that.
No, because that does come into new or old with vehicles.
It does, but like I said, if money's not an issue, then it doesn't really matter, right? Because it's like,
yeah, do I want a car that's going to break down in 5 years, or do I want a car that's going to break down in 20 years?
bro, I want the fucking Lamborghini that has the fucking Iron Man in that bitch. Like I want to feel like, you know what I'm saying? Or like, you want an old BMW or you want a new fucking M4 BMW? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I want that fly shit that you never seen. I want to pull up clean. So that one I had to break down each thing, and I'm like, ooh, choosing an old bourbon or a new bourbon. You feel me? Every little thing. Are you choosing an old Camry or a new Camry? You're definitely choosing a new Camry. Don't even fucking matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So everything kind of got broken down like that, and I was like, ooh, fuck, I don't know. I would still probably choose older vehicles, but if you do break each one down, it gets a little bit more sticky. Old games or new games, right? So like if you want to go for like new games and old games, of course you have, what would be some really good new games? Because my game knowledge is a little out of there.
You got Arc Raiders, which is a newer game.
Okay. What else is popping?
You got that Wukong game, which is the one you're talking about with the monkeys. You
Ghosts of Tsushima and the other one.
Ghosts of Yote. You got that one. Which I would put those in the same. Those are like within 6 years apart. That's not really old game versus new game.
No, they're new, right? Okay, so like those are considered new in my opinion too. But so then when I started thinking about video games, I'm like, ooh. I mean, honestly, in my mind, the way my brain is working, I'm even thinking like Last of Us 1, Last of Us 2, even though they're not new. But in my mind,
those are still newer games.
Right, that's how I'm perceiving it, right? Other people wouldn't. That's why I was saying it's different for everybody. I'm glad we're on the same page. So for Last of Us, I'm like, those are considered new. You can't fuck with those games. But then I'm like, but if I'm go old and Mario Kart, what was it? What is it? GoldenEye.
Super Smash Bros.
Come on now, easy on Mortal Kombat, like
Kombat. Yeah, I'm going older games.
See, I'm going newer, but it gets more sticky. It's like it's a lot closer when you think about that. Then you think about clothes, and you're like, I want old shit. I want all this old clothes. But then I'm like, all right, so you got vintage, obviously, and you got the fucking beat up Carhartts and the orange tag Levi's and this and that. But if you want to go with the new clothes, like you could say like I said earlier, like going to get some fresh ass like Ralph Lauren. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like some GQ shit. Like if you have the money to walk into the spot. That's not really my style though. It's not your style.
So I'm not going to choose that.
But even like dad clothing and like how you're dressing or whatever, like you could still like dress blue collar and whatnot and still have the newer clothing. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's just when you break that one down too, it's still sticky. Now, I think clothing is probably the easiest one to decide. Yeah, I just want old clothes, bro. Fuck the bullshit. Right? But we've also never been in. Okay, surprise. We've never really been in a fucking position to just go spend hella bread on new clothes.
Yeah, that's not how we are. I don't even know what new clothes are.
Yeah, we've never been like that. So we've just like vintage has always been our thing. It's cheaper. It's cool as fuck. It's just has character. But let's say we were in a different tax bracket, bro. We might move a little differently. We don't really know 100% because until you're there. But like if someone were to put us on, and like. You can dress how you like to dress, but have the new clothing that's still like popping and like low key.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know what new clothes are.
Right. I
don't know like what's the newest.
Yeah.
I have no fucking clue.
So then we go down to music, right? I'm sorry if I'm rambling about this, guys, but this is like really interesting stuff because all these answers seem so easy at first, right? But then when you break it down, it's like, ooh, they are a little bit closer than you would actually expect. Same with music. Now, of course, we want to go with like the Lox, Tupac. You know what I'm saying? DMX, Twista, Old Tech, you want all these fire. But then you do have like a bunch of new shit that was like super fucking pivotal and crucial to like
Right, but that's
everything.
what I'm saying. What's new?
XXX Tentacion.
Is that new?
Juice WRLD. In my mind, that's new. In my mind, all that shit is new. Old is like what I said earlier was be considered old. In my mind, new would be, this is in my mind, XXX Tentacion, Juice WRLD, Mozzie, fucking Freddie Gibbs, even though he's been around since I was fucking, you know what I'm saying? But he's still considered newer for some reason. He just like, he just hit me at a time where I'm like, from that period forward, it's considered newer, right? Right now where I'm at, so like all these artists, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so then it gets real sticky too. Like, I don't know. I'm going to go old, yes. That might be the fucking, you know, the old head in me. But it makes more of an argument when you really break it down.
No, it does. I think you still need to have...
Drake, that's considered newer. I don't care how long he's been doing it. If for some reason, in my mind, he's newer. And I heard about him when I was like 18 or 19 or something.
Yeah, but
I'm still
2016 Drake's not new music.
Yeah, but he's still, I don't know, maybe because he's still relevant. It's like Kendrick, he's still relevant. Still, he just feels like the newer artist. I mean,
no, I disagree. I don't see Drake and Kendrick as new artists.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But in my mind, they are considered like newer as opposed to like Jadakiss and like those. I don't know. It's because maybe when they started was later. You gotta think. I heard of both these dudes when I'm an adult already. Whereas the other, I heard about them when I was a kid. I was playing Crash Bandicoot and stuff as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Last of Us as an adult. So I think it's like that thing that might also determine, or like when I start paying attention to it, plays a role as well, what I consider old and new. You feel me?
Yeah. I think so.
Interesting stuff.
I think it's all relative, though, what you consider.
And it's different for everybody. Like my grandpa, he's gonna look at us like...
Yeah, he's not going to consider anything new.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, dinosaurs is old. That's it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Shout
so
out,
it's
bro.
like you take a 17-year-old kid. A 17-year-old kid's not gonna look at Drake as a new artist.
No, that's old. Is fucking his mind.
Right. So it's all relative.
Yeah, that's why it's all different for everybody. They'd think, who knows the fuck else they think is new.
I mean,
but
there's people who would consider Juice WRLD older music.
yeah, I mean, probably fucking Roman. I don't know, but Roman has a picture of Juice WRLD. He loves that fool. So does Brian. But yeah, interesting stuff. I was just thinking about all that. I tried to come at you with 10 of them because I was gonna shoot them off at you.
Well, you hit me with 3.
No, I hit you with 6.
Clothes, cars, music.
Movies. Clothes, cars, movies, games.
Clothes, cars, movies, games, music.
Music. Clothes.
Clothes, cars, movies, games, music.
Clothes, cars, music, movies,
games.
Did I not have another one? Clothes,
Vehicles.
Clothes, cars,
Okay. Well, yeah,
Clothes,
that was
cars.
it. 5.
movies, music, and games. Fuck, I thought I had 6. Maybe I only had 5. Nowhere near 10.
Hey, fuck it, baby. We're close enough.
Yeah. Anyways,
So the Vikings have signed. How do you feel about that?
Kyler Murray, baby, all the way. You know what I'm saying? Never doubted, bro. You see, I got purple sweatpants on.
Mm-hmm.
So the pride is real. Also, guys, I'm lying. I talk shit, but I talk shit about everybody unless you put on that fucking purple, bro. I'm already fucking talking that shit.
Right. But how do you feel about it?
I feel good. Feeling great. I'm feeling like
You're lying. Put your homer aside. Your logical, analytical brain. How
Yeah.
do you feel about him potentially being your starting quarterback?
Okay, I'm gonna try my best to put the homer away. This is what I really think. I feel like we're letting JJ McCarthy down because as bad as some of that shit was, there was some really great stuff too. And I know he was rushed into it, and I know he's got hurt a bunch, and I know he never got 100% healthy because of it and this and that. And maybe he never will, but I feel like that could potentially fuck that whole McCarthy thing up. Now, it's only a 1-year deal, of course, for the vet minimum. It's a fucking free quarterback, basically, and he's going to be one of the best things to fucking, to sign.
No, for sure.
So I don't know what's going to happen long term, but if I were to look at Kyler Murray and our coach KOC and all the weapons that we have and a pretty good O line, and the fact that he's as mobile as he is, and he's going to be on a redemption tour. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We've been known to make quarterbacks that ain't all that something more. So I'm hopeful that he will legit take us into a deep playoff run. Would I be surprised if we fucking didn't make the playoffs? Yes, I would be surprised because we were fucking like one game away with J.J. McCarthy and Carson Wentz out there. And Max Brosmer. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like all he has to do is play as good as them or a little bit better and we'll make it back to the playoffs. But if we don't make the playoffs, I wouldn't be surprised either, truly. I don't know how he's going to play. I don't know what his mind's going to be like, everything else. That's my honest take on it. I feel like we're making it hard. We're basically saying fuck McCarthy. That's what it feels like. It's like, okay, so we're just getting 28-year-old Kyler Murray, a former first-round pick, so McCarthy can learn behind him because Murray's going to fucking ball out. He has more... His IQ's higher. He's played more. He's seen more schemes. He's going to be able to grasp KOC's shit. He has faster trigger. He's not a bad quarterback when you go look at the tape, but you can also look at the tape and see he's a bad quarterback. So
right, yeah.
People just only want to show the good shit. And it's like, what about the bad shit?
Right.
Now he is going to be throwing the ball to Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison. That fucking
right,
helps.
but if he is better, then I feel like the argument of saying, oh, we're not giving JJ a chance.
Yeah.
Well, if you have a better option, fuck JJ.
I mean, yeah. Honestly, I don't give a fuck who the quarterback. I mean, they could fucking put me in there, my boy. Put Geno Smith in there and get us a ring. I don't even care who it is. As long as we get a ring, I don't give a fuck who does it.
Like I feel like as a Viking fan, you don't owe any loyalty to JJ McCarthy. He's not been there long enough. He's not. You don't have to have like, oh man, we never really gave him a shot.
Yeah.
Okay, if we have a better option than JJ McCarthy, fuck him.
Yeah, no, I'm not. It just kind of sucks because I feel like there was some shit happening and he's young and it's like, ooh. But true, yeah, at the end of the day, whoever plays better is going to be my fucking quarterback and I got their back. If Kyler Murray balls out, bro, and he does like some Sam Darnold shit, gets us 14 fucking wins and we're balling, yeah, let's keep, bro. Because he deserves it. And he was a Viking fan as a kid. It just makes for a good story. It makes for a good Super Bowl story.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Oh, he ain't shit. Mm-hmm. Goes to his childhood team. He fucking loved, dreamed to be here. Boom. They lost Sam Darnold. He won the Super Bowl. Next thing you know, Kyler Murray comes in the same scenario and they win a Super Bowl. Like that would be like poetic.
That would be. That would be just good for football.
It would. Like the whole Sam Darnold thing was good for football.
For sure.
Like,
That's why I really tried to, as much as a Cowboys fan as I am, I do battle with the football fan and the Cowboys fan. Because I do love football. I love football as a sport.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of instances where I'm like, the Cowboy fan overrides the football fan.
Yeah.
But if you take a step back and just look at football as football, there's so many good stories that I miss out on just because I'm like, nah, fuck that. That's not the Cowboys, then fuck them. But at the same time, if it's not the Cowboys, then fuck them. That's going to be my mentality. A cool story is cool, but if my Cowboys can, do something special, I'm obviously going to, want to see that happen.
What have you been doing? What have you guys been doing this offseason?
Same shit we do every year.
Just chilling?
Just get rid of really good players and pick up bullshit. We got rid of Odigizua, which I can't wrap my head around why the fuck we did that. We signed a backup quarterback. Just a lot of nothing.
Damn.
Just a lot of bullshit. We could have got Crosby. We didn't.
That's crazy too.
We just same shit we do every year.
That would have been nasty, but
yeah, we need pass protection. Or I'm sorry, we need a pass pressure, I guess.
Yeah. On
the defensive side, we need that pass rush, and we don't have it. And we had a chance to get it, and we didn't get it. But what we did do was get rid of Odigizua, who was a phenomenal defensive player. And why we did that? It freed us up $4 million in cap space, and with that $4 million, we proceeded to do nothing. So now we just got $4 million floating around. But we do have, quote me if I'm wrong, nerds. We do, with everything we've traded, we have about 9 picks this year.
See, that's fire. If you get that right, bro.
That's the thing, though, if we get it right.
Yeah.
We do have, I think it's 9 picks. I think we've traded up to get around 9 picks. I don't know the exact number, but it's somewhere around there. So that's a good position to be in.
Yeah.
But what we do with those picks, are we going to trade them during the draft? Are we going to trade, up? Are we going to trade down? Are we going to But we do possess, like I said, I don't know the number, but we do possess 9 picks. So that is a good position to be in.
Yeah, man. Fucking. Also, I want to say I don't talk shit about Cowboys unless it's like a Viking Cowboy conversation. That's when the strays come in. I don't just be dry ass talking shit about Cowboys. I was over here cheering for them when they were playing against the Chiefs and shit. I only talk shit when it's the Vikings are involved, of course, naturally. But that's what happens when you win. You get the bragging rights for the year, bro. It's just what it is. Whether or not you utilize the bragging rights is on you. If you win this year, I expect to hear about it.
We're not going to play each other this year.
We don't play each other this year?
Mm-mm.
We play Redskins.
No, we don't play each other.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Positive.
Lucky
you. So, I guess I got bragging rights till we play each other again, or whatever the fuck.
It's lit.
Nah, bragging rights will stop once the new season starts. Fuck the bullshit, because you can't drag it on forever.
Yeah, I made an attempt to be a Vikings hater in the group chat, but it just.
Hey, we was. Well, Jake was just like an extra body.
Yeah,
I was handling the business for him. I was like, I got us.
But
Tony's locked in right now. Let me.
It's not. Yeah, you said this one out.
Yeah. It's above your pay grade, my boy.
The trolls are talking.
Yeah, the trolls are talking, buddy.
This is a skill set you don't possess.
Nah. Yeah, man. Speaking of sports, though, what was super disrespectful is Bam's fucking 83 points.
I don't know if it was disrespectful.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Ugly.
Still, it's 83 points.
Yeah, nah, man.
It's 83 points he scored.
That's not a good way to get it, bro. It's just, that's that stat shit. People just running for your stats, and I'm just like,
I don't think it's disrespectful. I don't think it's as impactful as a Kobe 81, but I don't think it's disrespectful.
It's disrespectful. Your ass was fuck. The coaching staff is more embarrassing. Like, bro, what? You letting these boys do all that fouling and slamming it off the rim and like, fuck out of here, bro. And why y'all up that many points and y'all still in the mix, just trying to, y'all thirsty, and that shit didn't play. Like when Kobe got it, bro, they were down 20.
Yeah,
he had to put the
I
team on his
100%
back.
agree. It's not as impactful as Kobe's, but
40 free throws.
He scored them.
Yeah, he did.
A lot of people miss free throws.
A lot of people do.
Bam scored 83 points.
Yeah, no, he did.
100%. He did that.
Yeah.
That happened.
Yeah, not many people respect it though, including me.
That's fine. You don't have to respect it, but whether you respect it or disrespect it, it still happened.
Yeah,
he still scored 83 points.
No, for sure, and he's in the history books as
Yeah.
the second. Oh my god, my children are gonna grow up thinking Bam is that fucking guy.
But he did though.
But he's like, that's so
He did
for
that.
Kobe. It's just like, I'm sorry, Kobe. Yours was more impressive, but you're always going to be numbers.
100% was more impressive.
You're always going to be known as number 3.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. That shit's crazy.
But I mean, what's disrespectful about it?
It's good for Bam. If I'm Bam, I'm lit. I'm like, hey, fuck y'all. I got my stats up.
Right, yeah.
That's like the whole Kobe, LeBron, and fucking Jordan thing. It's like, still got the stats. Well, obviously, there's another, like I told when bro was trying to compare different sport, but he was trying to compare Kyler Murray to Josh Allen, their stats. And I'm just like,
Why you pointing at me?
well, because you were in the group chat.
Oh,
but
okay.
like, when I was telling Jake, I was like, so is Bam's 83 more impressive than Kobe's 81? He was like, no. And I was like, okay, stop talking to me about stats. I don't
But
give
you're
a
the
fuck
stat
about
guy.
it. I am not the stat guy. I was the fucking stat guy for
Our
Harrison
biggest-
Smith to make my thing.
Right,
but that's not, I don't live by the stats. but I had to pull up the fucking stats because y'all would not know anything else I'm saying. If I didn't have those stats to at least be like, I'm not tripping, like, then it's like, then it made you start thinking. A lot of people still don't agree, but it helped my argument a little bit.
Right. So
I would have been out here sounding, bro, without any stats, just dry ass Harrison Smith they'd have been like.
Well, not even just that conversation. Just when we talk about sports a lot, you do refer to stats.
No, I don't. You're a liar. Harrison Smith is the only time that I had to do that because it got brought to my attention about the stats. Because people are like, really? Nobody knows about Harrison Smith. But if you break it down, you're like, oh, fuck. He just doesn't play for a big team like Steelers, so he doesn't have the spotlight to get the recognition he deserves.
Well, I mean, what?
Bam.
You justify J.J. McCarthy by saying he has a winning record. That's a stat.
That's more than a stat, buddy. That's a lifestyle. Winning's a lifestyle.
So he's statistically a good quarterback.
Not statistically. Okay, he just is in general, all over. Yeah, I guess statistically he is.
Right. So you do go off stats.
Yeah. Cherry picker Tony. That's what we gonna call him. I almost texted you that the other day. You started cherry picking something, and I was just like, I'm gonna save this.
Fine, I'll take that.
I'm gonna save this for now.
I'll take that.
Yeah, you like to cherry pick, but it's okay.
But you do go off stats a lot, and then when
everybody goes off stats a little bit.
That's my point.
But
when the stats don't benefit
so LeBron
you,
is better. So LeBron's better than MJ.
Statistically, yes.
No. Fuck all that. Just in your mind, is he better?
No. But I'm not the
I'm
stats
saying.
guy. You're the stats guy.
You literally do more stats than me, bro. You're the fucking stats guy.
Don't lash out because I'm proving you wrong.
No, I'm just saying you're wrong and you're the stats guy.
Oh, so now I'm the stats guy. Okay.
Yes, you are the stats guy.
You like to lean on stats when it benefits you, but when it stops benefiting you, then you're like, nah, I don't fuck with stats.
I literally said that shit to him the other day. Just cherry picking again. But look.
Brother,
for me to
have
do that,
you don't have to lash out when you're wrong. Just have a conversation.
Hey. And now you're gaslighting. Cherry picking and gaslighting.
I'll take it.
Combo
I'll take
is
it. I'll take it.
crazy.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Look, everybody leans on stats a little bit, yes. Doesn't make his 83 pretty. It's ugly. It's gross. It's not 83. Impactful. It's fucking trash. Everybody's 100% impactful. Everybody's main point they were making about the Polamalu Harrison Smith thing was how impactful Polamalu was.
Which he was.
Right? So, everybody leans on stats a little bit. You have to. You have to think, but that's not your whole bag. If that's your whole bag, then fuck out of here. That 83, it don't matter how you look at it, it's ugly. You look at the 40 free throws, everything else. My whole thing is, it's ugly.
I agree.
If I'm Mr. Stats, you're also Mr. Stats, and we're just two stat-loving motherfuckers then, I guess. Okay? And so is Jake and everybody else in the fucking group chat. Everybody uses the stats when it seems like the stats need to get used. Everybody doesn't use the stats when they feel like it don't need to be used. I don't even know at this point what you're saying. I'm just like going what you're talking about because I'm already over it. Yes, I love stats. I'm Mr. Stats. I have a book of stats actually tucked under my fucking pillow that I use all the time.
Let's get back to the point.
All right.
Regardless of how you feel about it, he scored 83 points.
Yes.
He did do that. He is not you, just the proverbial
No,
you.
me. We're sticking with me on this one, buddy.
Oh, you feel some type of way. I like this.
Yeah, we're sticking with me on this one.
I like this.
I hate it. I hate Bam's 83. You love it.
I don't care about it.
You sound like you love it a little too much. All right.
All right. See, I like this version of you. I like when you're pushed into a corner and you start lashing out. That's one of my favorite versions of you.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
So we can keep doing that. But regardless of how anyone feels about it, he did score 83 points. Do I think it's impressive?
Yes,
no, his team was 100% pushing the game way longer than it needed to get pushed. But
you do like
he scored 83 points.
Yes, and you love that shit. Stand on it, bro.
I don't give a fuck about the Heat.
2 toes down, baby. 2 toes. 2 feet. Okay, stand on them bitches.
10 toes.
10 toes, 2 feet.
1 meat.
1 mic, 1 meat. Yeah, so he loves the 83. I fucking hate it. Most people in the NBA don't like it, but I'm Mr. Stats, so I guess I'll just not look at the 40 free throws. Durant liked it. He said it was impressive. Takes a lot of stamina.
Yeah.
He's the only person I heard say something good about it, but who am I? I'm just Mr. Stats, bro. Speaking of stats, fucking Wolves are crumbling. Back-to-back losses.
Well,
Went from number 3 to fucking barely number 6.
still playoff contention though.
Yeah, barely. But at this rate, it's getting bad. It's getting ugly.
Well, it's late in the season. Every team, aside from the Mavericks, because we haven't been out of the conversation, but teams who are in contention, they're gonna get that late season, ugh.
Yeah,
But
no, my team, bro.
once the playoffs start, everything that happened regular season doesn't fucking matter because it's like the playoffs. It's a new season.
Yep.
You get
I
that
guess.
push.
Well, stats would say my team is fucking up, and it's not looking too promising. They do this shit. They look like they can fucking win it all, and then they do the fucking bullshit that got them kicked out of the Western Conference Finals twice. So, trying to get this damn thing.
That's all right. We can share dimes. I was gonna save it for the end, but we can do it.
Save it. I just had to move it. Yeah. What's the stats on us winning that scratch off? 1 in
10, something like that.
Yeah, let's chat GPT this question. What is the probability of winning on a Lotteria scratch off? One in 4 is
Okay.
going to be $1 or $2.
Okay.
1 in 4 could be a $5 ticket. 1 in 3 is going to be a $10 ticket.
Okay. So these are $5 tickets.
1 in 2 is going to be $20 ticket. You have a 25% chance of winning something.
Okay.
But the jackpot is what I want to know about. If you want to win the small jackpot, 1 in 500,000.
God damn. So you got 500,000 motherfuckers in a room.
Large jackpot is going to be 1 in 3 million.
So if you got 3 million people in a room, one of them
Would win fucking 20,000.
Well, yeah, obviously.
About 10 tickets.
I feel like if you have any amount of people and 2 people don't win, do more than 1 people win the Mega Millions?
Mm-hmm. Then they have to split it up. They divide it statistically.
Because 2 people could select the same numbers.
But statistically, it's not likely. But yes, that's how they win. When it was like $1 billion or whatever it was, the big one, like 8 people won, and they all got
With the same numbers? So they had to like split it up?
Yep.
Because I've heard of like groups of like 10 friends. They'll all pick numbers. And regardless if one of us wins, we all agree we're going to split this jackpot. It makes the odds better.
Yeah. I love that. We should do that.
But you know it's going to be that one person that's like, no, my number's 1. I'm not splitting shit with you.
Yeah. Coming from, I don't
Go
put my
ahead.
business out there too much, but
Oh, you hit the lottery?
I got a large sum of money at one point, and I gave half of it to someone I said I would way earlier.
And you did.
And I did. But it wasn't no fucking lottery money. That shit got to be harder to come up off of.
Yeah.
What I came up off of was like, right? But I'm thinking like millions of dollars. I would have been like,
Yeah, but you're a man of your word, though.
true. And that's, I mean, on God, not a lot of people are. And that's something that this individual
But could you imagine?
give me praise for.
Could you imagine being in a pool of 10 people, and no matter who hits, we split it, and your numbers hit? Could you imagine just like, well, I could just dip off with this bread. I could do it. These are my numbers.
But my statistics will tell you.
Yeah, see, this is how I know I got under his skin when he keeps bringing shit up.
No, my statistics will tell you what.
Tell me. You're the stats
That
guy.
I'm
You tell me.
that I'm gonna split it up evenly,
You are statistically a solid person.
and I'm impactful at the same time. That's what I do. I come through.
So your 83 matters.
Nah, my 83 matters. They
Oh,
should have put me out there with
Harder.
Bam.
That's a hard 83.
Bam the monster.
Bam is the monster.
Yeah.
People did not like.
There's 83 because it's fucking trash. I know.
Okay, we can stick to that. That's fine.
Fuck out of here. Shit's goofy.
It is goofy,
It's
but
the-
he still scored
The
him.
reason why I hate it is Kobe is my favorite, and you got a busted ass 83. I don't give a fuck. And the league is soft, bro.
The
That's
league
the
is
thing.
soft.
How the fuck did he even get that many free throws? Suck my dick. You mad weird for that. That
Is he weird or is the league weird?
yes.
Why is he?
All
Okay,
of
let me
them are
ask you this.
weird.
Let me ask you this. Why is Bam in the wrong for this?
I didn't. I said if I'm Bam, I'm lit. I said that.
Okay, so Bam's not in the wrong.
He is, but at the same time, he is
but why
lit.
would he be in the wrong?
I don't know, man.
If you're-
it's just
if you're given that opportunity-
it's like no respect for the game. It's just ugly. It's just like, bro. It's just like thirsty bitch shit. It's just like, it's
So
like
what should Bam have done?
sat his ass down when it was blowing him out by 40. Like, go sit
So
your big
Bam
ass
should have
down.
been like, "Hey, I'm not gonna take this opportunity to make history. I'm gonna sit myself out of the game."
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what he should have done. I can't tell you, but I know it was fucking ugly, and it's not. It's just not the same. It doesn't even feel good. Like, it's like winning, but it's just like,
Yeah, but winning's winning though.
but it's just like, fuck, I know.
If
How
the
could- how
Vikings,
could you
if the
compare
Vikings
it?
won the Super Bowl on some bullshit, you would still be like, "Well, hey, we still won."
I would, but it's
But
like
nothing.
it's like. Do you think the Patriots are still like they didn't feel kind of fucked up about like that flat ball shit?
No, they still won.
You don't think so?
No.
I guess everybody else besides them does then.
Yeah,
I mean-
the rest of the league feels some type of
You've
way.
never
but the
won
Patriots-
something and you're just like, yeah, but you're just like,
No, I've never won something.
no, not like champion. Never won. It's my birthday. No, fuck it. You never won something and you're just like, man. It's, I don't know. It's like you're happy as fuck, but at the same time, you're just like,
I shouldn't have won that. Actually, yeah,
Yeah.
today. I took my. I've had a Sega Genesis for the past fucking 30 years. I've had it since I was a kid.
man.
And I was like, let me try to sell this. So I called this buy and sell game store. I was like, hey, do you guys buy consoles? He was like, yeah, bring it in. We'll take a look at it. So I brought it in, and he was like, all right, we can do 30 cash or 40 store credit. And I was like, all right, well, let me look around the store, see if there's $40 worth of shit I'll take from here. And I looked and I looked and I looked, and I was like, man, all right, there's really nothing in here I want. I would just rather just take the 30 cash. So I walked back to the counter and I was like, nah, we'll just do the cash. It's fine. And he was like, did I say 40 cash or 50 cash? And I was like, you said 40 cash, but 50 store credit, which the original deal was 30 cash, 40 store credit. But now he, being forgetful, moved it to 40 cash, 50 store credit. So I was like, no, you said 40 cash. And he's like, oh, man, I appreciate your honesty. And I was like, well, it's not really my honesty. You fucked up. But I could have said 50 and just took the 50, but I was like, no, I'll make it fair-ish. So I guess that's an example of, yeah, I took a win in getting 10 extra dollars, but my win came off of the employee being forgetful.
Yeah.
But I still got 10 extra bucks.
Yeah, you did. And at the end of the day, it's like, fuck it. That's a little bit more different than what I was saying. Like, a game on TV is not as serious as real life. But you won, and it was kind of like, I won, but fuck. It doesn't feel right. You know?
Yeah.
It's like the 83. It's just like,
Do you think Bam feels fucked up about it? I think he does.
nah.
No, I think he does. I think when he like goes to bed at night, he's like, that's not.
I think
that's
after
not
the fact,
same,
maybe he's like, I'm tripping.
That's not the same.
Maybe. I think after he's
Kobe's
seen
80. Kobe's 81 is 100% more impressive. It
This
will
was-
be because he was.
that was more impressive than Wilt's 100 piece.
Well, I mean, there's debates that Wilt even score 100. That's an ongoing debate.
yeah, I mean, the 81 was like, it was that dog energy, bro, with half the amount of free
The only
throws.
evidence we had, this was before score taking, so the only evidence we have of Wilt scoring 100 is him holding up a piece of paper with a number 100 on it. We don't actually have physical evidence,
Yeah, that's true.
but we know Kobe scored 81.
That's true.
And Kobe scored a hard-earned 81. It wasn't like 43 free throws. So, yes, Bam's 83 is a lot less impressive than what Kobe did. And I know the league recognizes that. I know fans recognize that. I don't think there's a person that is a fan of basketball that thinks that what Bam did is more impressive than what Kobe did. But
That's ugly.
at the end of the
all.
day,
But if you are Bam, you're probably lit. Like, because
or if you're a Heat fan,
people are just gonna remember stats, bro. And that's why LeBron is debated to be the greatest. But if you look at the games that he plays, and it's like, yeah, you're great, but he didn't have that impact like MJ did.
yeah,
But he beats MJ in all the other stats, damn near.
damn near, yeah, every single stat.
But
He's also been playing for 50 years.
MJ had that thing, bro. That's like Kobe's 81 had
That
thing.
intangible.
It's like people are saying Polamalu had that thing, regardless of the numbers.
Oh, which is true.
I mean, yeah, it's true. I've seen Polamalu do great things too, but I also am aware more than most people what Harry. the
But
Hitman
Harrison
has done.
Smith is a very slept-on player.
Very.
So it
slept
does
on.
take pulling up stats.
It's the same reason like Ant plays for the Timberwolves. That's why he's not considered like top 10 MVP.
Shit.
That's
In
crazy.
Whose book?
Crazy, right?
In
Look it
whose
up.
book?
Look it up. He's not even in the race. He's not even top 10, I don't think. Unless he recently went up there like the last couple days.
Let's see who is in the race for MVP actually. Let's see.
It's going to be Shea, Joker, fucking Cunningham's up there before Ant, which is fucking crazy. Cunningham's good though, but still.
For NBA MVP.
Luka.
Man, it would really be nice to have someone to do this for me. So as of March 2026, the race is tight. 3 players between Shea, Joker, and Wembanyama. Those are the 3 front runners
Yeah.
for MVP.
Yeah.
So Luka. So the top 4 are Luka, Joker, Wemby, and Shea.
Yeah.
God, I fucking hate Shea.
Yeah, and then if you go look at the try to actually pull the list up and just see the last 10. You guys aren't going to see this unless he remembers to put the picture of everybody.
Break it down. What are we at? 46 minutes?
Yeah, 46.
Yeah, if I take notes, I'll put pics. So we got Wemby, Shea,
Yeah. Keep going. Keep going now.
Cunningham.
what is this?
This is the Kia
Oh,
race
okay,
to
yeah,
the MVP.
Yep. Luka,
Luka,
SGA, Maxi, fucking Jaylen Brown, Brunson. Like that's what the fuck? No Ant.
this is the Kia MVP ladder.
But you got to think it's just playing for Minnesota. It's just like Harrison Smith.
Yeah, it's
Plays
hard
for
to.
Minnesota.
It's hard to.
Yeah.
Minnesota is a sports state that is hard to
Get that big star.
get that recognition.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you could be doing just like Harrison Smith, a phenomenal safety, but it's like no one's looking at him.
Yep.
So what you're doing on a grand scheme, unfortunately, doesn't matter.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, you had me fucked up a second ago with the fucking Mr. Stats bullshit.
I mean, you are Mr. Stats.
No, I'm not. I'm definitely not. But I'm not gonna be rage baited anymore. But it was a good one.
All right.
Had me like, bitch. Yeah. So fucking the 83's buns. You like it, I don't. And Ant isn't top 10 MVP, and he should be. What else has happened this week though?
This week, fucking dude, a lot of things.
Fucking Trump posted online.
Iran threatened,
Lil Wayne.
supposedly threatened to bomb California.
How the fuck they gonna get over here?
Drones. They
Hell
had
no.
they had drones in our airspace.
Motherfuckers getting murked, buddy.
But at the same time, so here's my thought process on this whole thing, right? We're fighting a war we have no business fighting.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be over there.
Yeah.
This is all Trump trying to make an impact as a president, leave his mark for lack of a better term.
Right.
Now, at the same time, anyone who follows this podcast knows that I am loyal to a fault. So if the American people are at war with a country, I'm going to be like, well, whether or not I agree that we should be fighting these people, if we're fighting these people, hey, look, fuck it. Right or wrong, USA, all the way.
Do you agree or you don't agree with them?
That we should be over there?
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly disagree that we should be fighting in Iran.
Okay. Why did we go there in the first place? Because they was killing Americans.
That's not why we went to war. No. So we were having peace talks with Iran, and in the midst of the peace talks, we bombed Iran, which is some slimy shit. But
Okay, slimy.
you know, it is what it is. Iran, obviously, it's such a sticky situation because the Obama administration gave billions of dollars to Iran, and kind of helped them build up their military. And obviously, Iran doesn't like us. They want your kids dead. They want my kids dead. They want all of us dead. So yes, they are an enemy. I get that 100%. But Iran's like the little kid in class that just talks shit and talks shit and talks shit. Who everyone in the class knows they can't do anything. All they can do is run their mouth. And then the one kid in class beats the absolute dog shit out of them, and the other people in the class are like, hey, chill.
Yeah,
You
fuck
have to
that.
beat his ass like that.
Nah, fuck that.
Dude, we've lost this war, whether it be justified or not, has been so detrimental to the United States. We've lost countless allies. We lost Saudi Arabia. We lost NATO. We lost the backing of so many different countries because of our involvement in Iran.
Who still got us?
Nobody.
Oh, we're by ourselves?
Israel. That's it.
Fuck. Israel?
That's it.
We don't got nobody else?
No, everyone has pulled their backing from the United States.
Spain,
Nope.
Sweden.
Nope. No one supports us except Israel.
Fuck, I don't believe it. Standing on business or what? Let me see. Who still backs America? America. You want to come to America? Japan,
They're allies with Russia.
China,
They're not our ally.
the UK. Wait, how new is this? Let me see. I can't find this shit anywhere, guys. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, folks. But we've lost a lot of allies. We've lost a lot of backing from different countries. And it's just, I don't know. It's just a sticky situation. Are we attacking someone who shouldn't be attacked? No. I mean, Iran is, they're not. Their government's not good people. I'm not saying that the citizens that live there are bad people. Just like Iran hates America, it doesn't mean that. But back to my point. I think that Iran would be misled to try to attack America, like on American soil, because there are so many people in America that disagree with this war. And if you want to think about it strategically, Iran would want the American people disagreeing with the conflict. Now, if Iran were to attack America on American soil, the American people would immediately be like, actually, you know what? Fuck Iran. So I think it's smart of them not to attack us on American soil because, like I said, they have the backing of the American people disagreeing with this war. So they can be like, well, your own people don't even think you should be over here. But if they attack us, then obviously they're going to lose that quote-unquote support. You know what I'm saying? Do they have the ability to attack us on our soil? No. What they do have the ability to do is they have sleeper cells in the United States that have been here since for the past 30 years. There are individuals who are from Iran that have moved to the United States, got citizenship, built their little, cults or whatever you want to call them, and are waiting on the call from Iran. Okay, you live in Chicago. You guys have a sleeper cell in Chicago. Now's the time to attack. You know what I'm saying? So they could affect us in that way. But as far as, launching like an intercontinental ballistic missile, they could make that attempt, but we would obviously deter that attempt. But it's just a messy situation all around.
Well, I can't find anything online with America not having allies anymore. You're either gonna side with Iran or us, I guess.
I mean, that's what it comes down to. Whether you disagree or agree with it, it's like, all right, just like I said before, like I'm loyal to a fault. So whether I agree with the war, I'm obviously gonna be like, well, USA all the way.
Yeah, I agree. We shouldn't blow anybody up for a belief. That's crazy. But if there was something more to it that I don't know, fuck them. Feel me?
No, 100%.
I only know what I know.
100%.
What I know ain't shit. So I thought they were killing humans. I mean, not humans, fucking Americans. But
Well, they are now.
yeah, I know they've been talking about fuck America and burning flags and this and that. So what do? Smoke them. And people like, that was uncalled for. And what? You're always talking that bully talk. You're acting real soft today. Worried about all this other shit. Mr. Stanton, we shouldn't blow him up. And we should. Nah, where's that American pride?
That's what I just said.
That bully shit.
That's what I just,
You always say they can
what I just
suck
said.
our dick.
Look, just because I proved you wrong on your stats argument
You said.
doesn't mean you have to spend the rest of the episode
yes or no?
lashing out about
Yes or no?
stats.
Yes or no?
Yes or no what?
You said they can suck our dick.
Yeah.
Big America.
And I just said that on camera.
You're backpedaling. I don't agree with it, guys. I think we should do all that.
But go big
to
USA.
a fault. To a fault.
Yes.
You're leaving yourself too much room to breathe, bro. Commit.
That's my stance.
One way or the other.
That's my stance. You would
Fuck
change
'em.
the way I
Fuck
feel
'em
to
or
make
no?
you feel better?
So you're saying go America.
100%.
All right. That's all I wanted to make sure. Because you were doing a lot of dancing around. I got a little dizzy. I just didn't know where you were going with it.
I was doing too many big words. Or maybe
Yeah, I didn't know where you were going
confused.
with it. I didn't know if we were standing on
I get
business or you're like, we shouldn't do it, guys. My hands are soft and shit like that. Or if it's just like, hey, we were in the wrong, allegedly,
But I still got our back.
but they got blown the fuck up. And guess what? The next one for to get blown up too. You feel me?
Just
Come
like
on
if you were to do some fuck shit that I morally know is wrong, you're still my dog. So I have your back regardless of what you do.
But would you sit
Same
in
way
the room
with
and
the
be
United
like,
States.
well, would you sit in the room with some people and be like, I don't agree with my boy. Like, he probably shouldn't have done that.
But I got his back.
But I got his back. Would you?
No, because we're personally related.
Yeah, see? That's what I want to hear. That's what I like to hear. So America, so your pride, your American pride,
I've made that very clear.
Your pride to your homies is stronger than your pride to your country.
Oh, 100%. Without question, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'm not going to dance around what my homies do. I'm like, nah, he was right, you were wrong, suck my dick about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If a motherfucker's like, hey, Tony kept talking about them stats. And he was getting out of control with the fucking pushing your buttons. He knows you a little sleepy. I'm finna be like, suck my dick.
You drink a whole coffee, you can't be sleeping.
Hey, that shit don't work on me, bro.
No.
I'm gonna be like, suck my dick. Bro did that. I'm glad he did that. You're next. Okay? Lining them up, buddy. American pride.
No, 100% American pride. Whether I agree with what's going on or not, it's still, support our troops.
Yeah,
Suck my ass about it.
Yeah, I don't really know if he I wish I did know more though, honestly.
Well, that's why I'm sitting here, brother. Because I do know more.
Nah. I'm feeling like I need to go do my own little research too.
Well, I mean, by all means, 100%
I
do
feel
your
like
research.
there's got to be some allies still. You're telling nobody fucks with us?
Yes, that's what.
So what
I'm
they
telling
say?
you.
Did they make a little?
France came out and said we can't support this conflict. Saudi Arabia came out and they said that they are going to stop funding. We were using Saudi Arabia as like a forward operating base, essentially, for lack of a better term. And they pretty much were like, "Hey, we don't support what you guys are doing, so you can't use us anymore." NATO has came out and said, which NATO is a bunch of different countries, has came out and said, hey, we don't support. It's pretty much, unfortunately, it's Israel and the United States versus Iran, and that's it. And we're not even in this conflict because we wanted to. We're in this conflict because Israel wanted to go to war with Iran, and Israel said, "Hey, United States, you got our back," and we were like, "Yeah, I mean, I guess so."
Why the fuck we have their back?
That is a question for the ages, brother.
After all the shit that happened over there.
Hey, that is a question for the ages.
Yeah, we got your back, bro.
That's a question for people way above my pay grade. But
Well,
this war, honestly, on a global scale, this war is Israel versus Iran, and Israel is using the United States as their dog in this war. It's like, oh, you want beef with us? We'll just call the United States, and they'll come take care of it for us.
Son of a bitch.
And we're like, all right, yeah, we'll do it. And here we are.
Well, they better check our stats.
Fighting, we're fighting Israel's
America
war for.
is damn near undefeated. All right, damn near.
No, we are. In the second an American soldier dies in this conflict, which they have, you're gonna see me saying, "Fuck how I feel about this. You killed my boys.
Yeah.
I hope we wipe you off the face of the fucking
I
planet."
hope we just blow the whole shit up.
Yeah, just turn the whole fucking country into an ice skating where you can
Dust.
sell tickets.
Where's Dubai at?
Dubai's pretty fucking close. They're all right.
All
They're
right,
all
blow.
right there.
Just don't hit Dubai. That's on the bucket list. But everybody else can fucking get it.
And that is unfortunately how I feel.
Do you
too.
think any of these videos ever come back to haunt us?
No,
Yeah, they
I don't
will.
think so. Not
I know they will.
not in an impactful way.
I know they'll haunt me. Some fucking fan who's just like knows everything about me, and as much as I love you guys, they're gonna be like,
You said this.
"So I watched your video about stats," and I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, but that's not gonna.
and they're gonna be like, "I'm born and raised in Iran."
Yeah, but that's not gonna impact. So you lose
So
one
this
fan.
is the situation. I already see it now. Boom!
Talk
I walk
about
into the studio.
Okay.
Bro's like, "Hey, somebody's been waiting on you." I'm like, "Bet." The engineer, they're like, "Nah, someone else."
Oh, you're gonna go out like John Lennon.
I walk in, and it's a fan from Iran, right? But I don't know they're from Iran. They just I walk in, and she's like, "Hey, my name is Alicia."
Okay.
I'm like, "All right, what up, Alicia? Who you here with?" She says, "Well, funny you should ask." See, I'm thinking she's from APG or something, right? Because why else would you be dressed in all black in the dark ass studio by yourself?
Right. That makes sense.
So I'm thinking some business type shit, like on some music shit. So I'm like, "What's up with you? You good? Like, who you here with? Yada yada." And she says, "Well," that's when she tells me I'm from Iran, and I'm like, "Okay." And she's like, "So I watched your little video about stats," and I was just like, not ringing a bell because this is like 2 years later. She busts out the video though and shows me, and I'm just like, it rings a bell, and I'm just like, oh, okay, 83. She's like, "Yeah, 83," and I'm like, "All right. Well, what'd you think?" And she was like, "Well, I took offense to that because, like I said, me and my family are from Iran."
Right.
Then she hits one of these joints, and I ain't really tripping because she's mad little. I feel like I could take her.
Right.
I feel like I could take her. She hits one of these on me. All right. About 4 or 5 dudes come out in the little fucking, what are they called? Hijabs?
Yeah, I mean the dudes don't wear them, but in this scenario,
Well, these guys did.
these guys were wearing hijabs,
Yeah, these guys are wearing hijabs because
and they was on the job.
they were on the jobs in their hijabs, but they were also I think now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking they're probably undercover, and that's how they got it in the first place. Because my boys wouldn't have let 4 grown ass men up in the spot.
Right, but
Right.
you're dolo.
Right. Because they're outside.
Right.
Because they still smoke cigarettes.
Oh, we picked up cigarettes
Yeah,
again.
the homies do.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So I'm in that bitch handling it. So I got Alicia.
So I'm just out there blowing squares.
Yeah, you and the homies are all smoking cigarettes now. It's crazy.
Because we got money now. So why not smoke
We're all
cigarettes?
wearing new clothes.
You know what I'm saying? We're all
It's
wearing
fucking
polo.
square. Yeah, we're all flooring cigarettes.
in our old cars.
And we're looking at stats on the phone so we can talk about it later.
Yeah.
And at that point, it's hit 84 in a similar fashion. So we're chilling. And well, anyways, boom, boom. 4 of them come in deep. And I'm like, oh, it's like that? She's like, yeah, we ain't never forgot. Right? Then one of the dudes behind me goes like this.
What does he have?
it's a fucking picture of the Richards Kids logo.
Ooh.
And it says "Death to Richard Kids."
Death to kids.
Yeah, and they light it on fire like they do the American flags. And shit.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
And at that point, I realized I'm getting these butterflies in my stomach. So a lot of people don't notice about me before I get
And
into
I'm
a
outside
fight.
smoking squares.
You're outside smoking
Okay.
cigarettes,
Right,
not
right.
just you though.
What
like,
kind? What kind
the
of
homies, Marlboros,
Okay. Reds or
Reds. Yeah,
Shorts?
not you didn't go with the menthol because
soft pack, hard pack?
you didn't do the menthol because statistically it's gonna fuck you up worse
Right.
than a regular.
Because I'm all about stats. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I agreed with you
Right,
because
you
I'm
agree with
also
the
about
stats.
stats.
We're the stat man.
So, yeah, I'm the stat man. So anyways, fucking, I'm like, all right, bet it's like that. So I realized when I looked in, the cigarette was getting low. Statistically, I got about
Can you
3
see me?
minutes. Nah,
No. Okay.
but I know where you're at.
Oh, you're
All right?
smoking squares too.
No, I'm not at the
Oh,
time.
Right. But you know when I started my square.
Yeah,
So
because I was with you when you
a square
started it,
takes
and
5
Rooch
minutes to
never with
burn.
you. Right.
Right,
So I'm like,
okay.
okay, I got a little bit. I got to kill time.
Right.
Right. I look at my watch like the equalizer. I say, it's a Rollie, of course. I'm looking
Obviously.
at my shit.
Yeah. Statistically, it's a Rollie.
Swiss, right? I think Rolex is Swiss. Maybe not. Anyway, I look at my shit, bam. And I said, okay, it's 4 of them. 1 to my left, 1 to my right, 2 right here, and Alicia right there. Boom. Okay, it's like a 5-piece.
Right.
So I said, all right, fuck it. So when bro's lighting that shit up and he's burning, I hit him one of these. I reach down, I grab the Glock. When I come like this, bro's already anticipating it. He grabs my wrist.
Right.
So I hit the fucking, right? The clip falls out, and he's wearing them fucking thong shoes that they be wearing
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
under the hijab.
Naturally. Yeah.
So I say, I go like this, boom. He catches that, hit the clip, falls out, hits his foot. He says, like that, right?
hit his toe.
So I bow, I pistol him like that, and his homie is reaching for his shit underneath his hijab. But the thing is, though, hijabs ain't very tactical, bro.
They go all the way down to the ankle, so you really got to pull it
so
up.
he's pulling his whole dick out, trying to
Right.
get his
Trying to get it stick, yeah.
trying to get his
Yeah,
stick.
yeah,
So when he goes, so I say, bam. So he's reaching for it. I say, bow, right? But I got one in the head. They didn't know that. So when I
Right.
say bow, I put it right in his fucking, right between his little dick eaters and squeeze that bitch.
Right.
Bow, he's dead. Now, I'm in a situation because these two guys, dicks out, guns in their hand, they're up in that thing. She's frightened because she didn't know I was lethal like that.
Right.
Okay. But remember, I'm all about stats. I timed this perfectly. So as that happens, you heard a commotion. You guys
Right.
already,
Yeah.
Rooch and everybody's already coming in. You guys are there. All right. You're wearing Richard Kids merch.
Rooch is a little bit behind me, though.
So when you come in, you open the door and you look over. Yeah, Rooch is catching up because he's kind of big. So you look over and you see the Richards Kids poster on the floor burning. This is all split. Like,
Right.
remember, you just heard a gunshot,
Quick.
right? Boom.
Yeah.
Gun in my hand. You see that. What do? Bro's reaching. So what do? Naturally, you tackle him.
Right.
Boom. Right? So he's getting tackled. You're fighting with him on the ground. You're hitting him with some shit I never seen you do before. It's kind of like that video when you were standing on top of bro, beating him for calling bro Jesus.
Hey.
Reenactment, baby, 2.0. You're giving a business. Bow, bow. You got the grown man strength because you've been working with wires for a little bit too.
Right.
So the grip, the strength is nasty with it.
Grip strength.
So you tackle them, boo. Now they're both like, huh. That gave me half a second because they're like, who's
Right,
this?
right.
I say, I throw it at bro. I say, right? And when that happens, he looks up and it hits him in the face, but it don't fuck him up. It don't knock him up, but it gives me a little bit of time to run up on him.
Where's
I start-
Alicia?
She's shocked.
Oh,
she
so
didn't know we were,
she's
she's like
frozen.
A little bit, right?
Okay.
But I got something for her. So boom, I run up on bro. I went with that, but he's giving it to me too, right?
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
throwing him.
Yeah.
Rooch and him still haven't made it in because they're out of breath. There were some steps they had to come up to get up there, right? So I'm throwing him. I said, we're throwing him. I look over. You're good. I'm good. We're handling these boys, right? But the guy you're fighting is hella big,
Right.
compared to the guy I'm fighting.
Naturally,
so,
yeah.
so it's taking you a little longer. Nothing wrong with that though. I handle bro out. I end up choking him the fuck out, right? It took a while to get him there, but I choke his ass to sleep. Now when that happens, I get up. I look at Shorty, Alicia, and she said, "For Iran," and she pulls out a motherfucking one little curved knife that they be having over there in the Middle East.
Yeah.
She said, nasty with it, right? So what did I do? You know what I did, bro. Tell
Of
them.
course. I'm obviously, so she whips out the knife, and I know my boy better than anybody else. She starts. Right, so my boy whips out a bigger knife,
Yeah.
and he starts.
Yeah.
So she sees his shit and she's like, "Oh, I didn't think this American would have the same knife I had, but bigger." Because obviously, you know, in Texas we do everything
bigger.
right.
So I love that. So see, mental management,
feel
buddy.
me?
So my knife's bigger than hers, like he said. She swings. I say, huh. I swing. She says, huh. Our blades clash, though. Now, the good thing is my blade was American made.
that's the key
So
point
it
here. That's
shatters
the key point.
her fucking
Shatters
blade.
her shit.
There's a metaphor in there, okay?
No, there is.
Okay? I hit her with that bow. I swung. I didn't mean to hit her. I was trying to threaten her and tell her, hey, put word back to the people. This is America. This is rich kids. We stand on business. You feel me? So I hit her with that. I tried to, I got her. Bow. Hit her titty. Pulled that bitch out like Scary Movie. Remember that part?
Titty came out.
Titty came out. Titty bang bang, if you will.
Right.
Okay? She's screaming, ah. Finally, Rooch and them come in. They're strapped, of course, naturally.
They're strapped and sweaty.
There, they pull the guns out. They get to shooting the shit up. Cops come, self-defense. We did it for America. The cops were ex-soldiers. They were vets,
Naturally.
if you will.
Naturally.
And that's how I see it playing out in the future, man. These fucking remarks we're always making.
Yeah, so that's not detrimental for you. That's a win for you.
It is, but I forgot to tell you.
Oh.
When she swung her shit, she got a couple of my fingers.
Oh. But then you could bring, you know what? If you lose some fingers in the battle, right? You could bring back the NFL glove like Nelly, and then you could be the gloved rapper with the wild ass receiver glove. So this would still be beneficial for you. You feel me?
Ready to let it go, shimmy, shimmy, go, ball, let it throw it down, let it up, let it throw it down.
You feel me?
Yeah, you're right.
It's always beneficial.
Well, I ain't gonna tell you about today, but I can already see how the UK one finna play out too. Cause you know we be talking greasy over there.
Yeah, fuck them boys.
Next time, we'll give them that one next time.
No, they're still soft.
Realistically, though, I'll never go to Iran.
No, I will never. No, what? For what reason?
I don't even want to.
Yeah,
Ride-
why would you want to go?
Maybe ride the camels.
Ride camels here.
Yeah,
They got camels right down the street, New Braunfels.
But you look like the Arabian Night out there.
Arabian Night, mixed lean with my Sprite. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, real quick, man. You want to wrap it up with the cartoon classics. What are just the 3 greatest cartoon shows to ever exist?
In my opinion, the 3 greatest cartoons, in no particular order, folks. It's gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to put Ed, Edd n Eddy in there because them boys was up to the tomfoolery, and one of them was a retard. And the fact that they did what they did
Solid.
with a homeboy in that mental state
Yeah.
is
Hustlers.
phenomenal. And they were hustlers.
Hustlers.
Ed, Edd n Eddy for sure has to be up in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to. Man, I like a gang. I'm gonna give it to Scooby Doo.
Oh, okay.
Just a gang of folks.
Yeah.
You had Fred. He was just cracking shorties.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Scooby, you go search the basement, and me and these bad bitches are finna go over here and search the van again. Props.
Yeah.
Props.
Did you always love Scooby-Doo as a little kid, or did you like eventually start liking it?
No, I always fuck with Scooby Doo.
Because I hated Scooby-Doo when I was a little kid.
For real?
For some reason, I was like, this ain't interesting. Then I got older, and I was like, this is fucking fire.
No, I loved Scooby Doo. What's New Scooby Doo? That was phenomenal. Just the whole Scooby Doo franchise. Scrappy, the whole gang.
Okay.
Hey, I'm coming after you.
See, that was later, though.
But it's still in
That's
the
not
same
the
universe.
OG.
It's Scooby Doo.
Right. No, it is. But like the OG one is
That's like saying, oh, I
couldn't-
fuck with the Avengers, which means you fuck with Spider-Man and Iron Man
Yeah.
and Captain America. Right. So I fuck with the whole Scooby Doo gang.
No, I'm saying like for me, that's why I didn't get interested as a kid because it was the OG Scooby-Doo. Right. Then when it started being the what's the Scooby-Doo, all that shit, I started getting more into
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna leave anime out of this
Yeah.
because it could just be a list of animes.
Yeah.
For a third, I'm gonna have to give it to Rocket Power. Like I said, another gang.
Wiggity.
Another gang. Just homies kicking it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Rocket Power, Scooby Doo, and Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Solid
Those are gonna
list.
be my 3. Yeah.
Solid fucking list. For me, I'm gonna start off with Dexter's Laboratory.
Gas.
Right? Then I'm gonna do Monsters.
Real monsters.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bangers.
Homie with the armpit hair.
Yep. Bangers. And then I'm gonna go Invader Zim.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Yeah. Am I missing any? No. I think honorable mention would be
Ooh, honorable mention.
Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls was.
I don't know if that's gay or whatever, but they're.
It was then. It's not now. I think Powerpuff Girls was the show that we all watched, but we all came to school and was like, "No, I don't fucking watch Powerpuff Girls." But we all went home and watched that shit.
But Didi, get out of my laboratory.
Honorable mention. I'm gonna go. I gotta stick to the theme. I like a gang. I like some homies.
Pause.
No, I like the homies. You feel me? No pause. Play. Damn. I didn't consider an honorable mention. Let's go Kids Next Door.
Ooh.
Another great gang of homies just doing what they gotta do
I
to
should have did a
get by.
top 5.
Yeah.
Cause let me give you another honorable mention.
Okay. Well, let's make it a top 5.
Cat Dog.
Alone in the world with a little cat dog.
Come on now.
Cat
Angry Beavers.
Dog. Angry Beavers.
Oh, there's so many good ones, bro.
Cow and Chicken.
Cow and Chicken. Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, Beavis and Butthead.
We were blessed.
Ren
man.
and Stimpy.
We were blessed.
Oh, bro, what about Pinky and the Brain?
Pinky and the brain. Yeah.
Damn, dog.
What do you want to do today?
Take over the world.
What
I don't know what you want
wanna
to do.
Take over the
Yeah.
world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brain was about the business,
Fucking
boy.
Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron. That's
So
a
who-
gang. That's a gang of homies.
Not facts. Hey Arnold.
Hey, Arnold.
Dude.
Yeah.
So would you say Captain Cartoon Network
I was just
or
about to ask you, or Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon? Because I would say Disney, but they ain't fucking. As
They
far
were
as
more.
cartoons,
They were
they're
more
not.
live action.
Yeah, if we're gonna go movies and shit like shows,
They had the live action on lock.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon
In
or
a
the
chokehold.
Cartoon Network, man. I'm gonna have to go Cartoon Network, man, because they had Toonami, and Toonami really had me in the chokehold.
That's unfair to do Toonami though. 'Cause
That's
that's
a
its
Cartoon
own
Network
little
program.
thing.
It's a Cartoon Network program, though.
Yeah.
You feel me? They really had.
Well, let's just do like Cartoon Network.
When you
or
came home from
Nickelodeon
school, what are you
classics.
throwing on?
I mean, yeah, Dragon Ball Z, but
I'm throwing on Cartoon Network.
yeah, I think I agree with Cartoon Network. But let's just think about it.
Cartoon.
Cartoon Network, they had Ed,
They had
and Eddie,
Boomerang as a
Dexter's
spinoff.
Laboratory. They had Dexter's Laboratory. They had Ed and Eddie. They had Johnny Bravo, Powerpuff Girls. What's another couple that are just like straight fucking bangers?
Was Rugrats? That was Nickelodeon.
That was Nickelodeon.
Yeah, that was Nickelodeon.
Cow Chicken.
That was
whatever it
Cartoon Network.
Was that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dogs,
what about
Cartoon
Billy
Network.
and Mandy? That's
Billy and
Cartoon
Mandy
Network.
was Cartoon Network.
Yep, but Nickelodeon had Zim.
Was that Nickelodeon?
Invader Zim. Invader
Okay.
Zim.
I'll take your word for it. You know more than I do.
Mhm. They had Invader Zim. Nickelodeon had they had the Rocket. Was Rocket Power?
Rocket Power was Nickelodeon.
Yep,
They
Rocket
had
Power.
As Told by Ginger. You remember As Told by
Oh,
Ginger?
Wild Thornberries.
Wild Thornberries.
Damn.
Yeah, they had some heat too. They had
Just real quick. Keep it going. I'm gonna pull up the list.
yeah, Nickelodeon. They had Rugrats, which phenomenal. Wild Thornberries. They had what else did they had SpongeBob, who was
Ooh,
probably
Oh wow. Yeah.
goated.
True. I didn't think about that, bro. I didn't think about that. Well, I mean, yeah, no, Nickelodeon actually, we're not giving
they had
them
a lot of
enough
live
credit.
actions too though.
Yeah, we're not giving them enough credit though.
Talk to
bro.
me. Talk to me.
We're not giving them credit because right now I'm gonna pull up this little picture.
They had
right here,
Rocco's
bro.
Modern Life.
Rocco's Modern
Was that Nickelodeon?
Life. Nickelodeon. They had Doug.
Doug. That was the first movie that I saw in theaters that was like a show.
Oh, but you know what? All right, so check it out, bro. Nickelodeon, the heavy hitters for them is gonna be Rocko's Modern Life, Our Real Monsters, Rugrats, Wild Thornberries, Hey Arnold, Ren and Stimpy,
They had some hitters.
Cat Dog. You know, that's off the top. That's what they got. Those are like the heavy hitters. But Cartoon Network off the top,
Nickelodeon.
they had motherfucking Powerpuff Girls, Johnny Bravo, Cow Chicken, or fuck. They have Courage the Cowardly Dog,
Gas.
Powerpuff, Dexter, and whoever the fuck those guys are. I don't remember. The monkey.
Oh, that
That's
was
Powerpuff, right?
IR Baboon. No,
Oh,
they
yeah.
were with Cow and Chicken. It was like a spin-off.
Yeah.
I Am
But-
Weasel.
But they had what's that one that's
Who had Phineas and Ferb? That was Nickelodeon.
They got the Billy and Mandy. They had the Kids Next Door, like you said. They had motherfucking Imagination. What's the Imagination? The Monsters.
School for Imaginary Friends.
Yep, they had that. Damn. Yeah, Cartoon Network actually takes the cake. Oh,
Regular
but
show.
Nickelodeon. Not Nickelodeon. See, hold up now. I got a better list now. They got motherfucking Danny Phantom on
Okay.
Nickelodeon. They got
Fire.
Fairly Odd Parents,
Fire.
Avatar. Blew your fucking leg off watching
No,
that shit.
we're leaving anime out of this.
Is that anime
I
though?
think so.
It's Avatar. I don't consider that shit anime.
No?
I don't.
You would know better than I would. You're the anime guy.
Yeah, I don't consider it that, but what's ones we forgot on Cartoon Network? They got fucking Tom and Jerry, Scooby Doo.
Yeah, they got the classics.
Yeah,
They're the OG.
yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know. Guys, tell us what y'all think.
Let us know.
Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon. I got to get pissed before we do that. You're gonna watch us win $100,000 and split it down the middle.
Split it down my ass. All right, how do these lottery reviews work? What do you got to do here? For those of you who don't know, we got these lottery review tickets right here.
You're gonna hit this caller card and see if it's up here. It's pretty much connect a line. You have to do a straight line, whether it's diagonal, straight, or whatever. So
I'm just going to scratch, and then you tell me if I won something.
This in here. This in here.
Oh, this needs to match this.
Yes, and then this is bonus.
Okay, so
It'll match on
I'll scratch this one right here.
No.
No. No.
Scratch this. Caller
Scratch
card
this.
first.
Scratch the cactus.
Boom. So the cactus. I got an armadillo. So right here, I got armadillo.
Okay, so I got shoes.
You have shoe up there.
Yes.
Boom.
Let's hope I get chili peppers because I already scratched the chili peppers. Okay.
Mine's a windmill.
All right, I got a saddle. No saddle. Bear with us, folks. Bear with us, folks. We're about to come up on some Breadington. I got the Lone Star. Oh, I got a Lone Star here. Okay, all right. Okay, I get it. I got it. I see how it works now. Yeah. What do I got here? I got fire. No fire on my ticket. All right, let's keep scratching, guys. Let's keep scratching. I got a blue bonnet. All right, scratch the blue bonnet. Okay, let's keep scratching, folks. All right, what do we got next? We got a cowboy. Do I have a cowboy? Do not have a cowboy. No cowboy. All right, what do we got here? Chili peppers, which I already scratched. Okay, so I did get my chili peppers. So we're in there, baby. Let's scratch the next cactus. What are we looking at here? We have a cowboy hat. Got a cowboy hat. Okay, we're looking good, folks. We're looking like we might win some shmoney today. What do we got here? We got a newspaper. I got a newspaper. Okay, I might have got the winning ticket here, cuzzy.
For real?
Let's see. Let's keep going. Let's see what we got. I got some maracas. I got maracas. Okay. Hold on now. What if I get the whole goddamn board?
Oh, for real.
Hold on. What do we got here? This looks like we got corn. Do I have corn? Okay, guys. Didn't get corn. What do we got here? We got a hen. I got a hen. You know, I'm all about that hen, baby.
Anything that's possible.
Anything is possible. You remember that dude that used to wear the Versace robes and
Yeah,
like
bro.
put fucking Hennessy in his? He probably died of fucking liver failure.
Alcohol poisoning.
Rattlesnake. Do I got a rattlesnake? Nope, no rattlesnakes. Okay, let's keep scratching, folks. We got quite a bit of cacti left, as they like to call it here in the South. I got me a guitar. Do I got a guitar? No guitars. Okay. I got a wagon wheel. Do I got a wagon wheel? Yep, I do got a wagon wheel. Let's see. I need a horseshoe to win $20, folks. So we're pulling for horseshoe here. We are pulling for horseshoe. Let's get a horseshoe. We got a strawberry. Do I got any strawberries? No strawberries. Okay, horseshoe, baby. What do we got here? We got a pecan tree. So now we're going for $10 also. If we get a bat, we get $10, and if we get a horseshoe, we get $20. So we need a bat, we need a horseshoe. Can we combine tickets? Is that a thing? I don't think so. We got a jackrabbit. Jackrabbit is a negative. We got 3 more cacti left, folks. 3 more cacti. Let's see. Lizard. We don't have a lizard. We got 2 left, folks. What are we scratching? What are we looking at here? We have a covered wagon. No covered wagon. This is it right here, folks. This is where the marbles meet the road. Old rig. Oil rig.
Okay, nothing.
So now
you want to get all 4 of these, any one of these, to get the prize.
So if they all 4 match?
Mm-hmm. If you have them.
Oh, if I have them up here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, oil rig. I do have an oil rig. Okay, we got that. Spur. No spur, so there's no sense in scratching this.
Yes, exactly.
Move on. Covered wagon.
You got that.
We do have a covered wagon.
Reptile, you got that, right?
Rattlesnake. I know we had a rattlesnake. Okay.
Hen, you got the hen.
Hen, we got a hen. Moonrise, we do not have a moonrise.
No moonrise?
No moonrise. Guitar, we don't have a cardinal. We have a wagon. We don't have cherries.
We're still broke, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
Fuck.
guys, we didn't win any money today. Maybe this can be an ongoing thing, and we can develop a gambling habit of scratch offs are fun, man. Win or lose, it's just cool to scratch some shit, man. Hey, you were a bat away from $10.
Dude.
Oh, you were a fire away from. You were a Lone Star away from 5. See, I got a Lone Star. Can I just give you my Lone Star and we can get $5?
Imagine if I would have got fucking 500 just for no reason.
Imagine if you were a Lone Star away from 5,000.
Yeah.
But see, I got a Lone Star. Can we just turn these both in?
Wow, that'd be so fucking player.
we
Imagine.
We win.
Well, the statistics were against us.
The statistics were against us, guys. Yeah, man. This has been.
I damn near forgot this bitch was rolling just now.
No, facts. I got wrapped up in a goddamn. I'm ready to go buy some more. Guys, listen. No matter what happens with Iran and the United States, with Ominous and what was Shorty's name?
From Iran?
Mm-hmm. Alicia. No matter what happens with and Alicia and Iran, the United States, just make sure you guys tune in every single Monday and watch a brand new episode of Richard's Kids. We're here to make you feel better about just everything that's going on in the world right now. Yeah, man. Any closing remarks for the people?
We don't appreciate Bam's 83 fucking points. And
there you go. And since that's my boy and he doesn't appreciate it, guess what? Fuck you, Bam. You're 83 points.
And whether or not we're in the right or in the wrong in America.
Big America.
I'm not going to add to the fucking hate of our own people that's going on. Motherfuckers love to hate on their own country. And it's like, dude, just
leave.
Just
Goodbye.
Stop. Yeah, I don't really know. But also, everybody can suck my dick because I'm waiting until I'm fucking rich enough to fucking live off grid somewhere and
then
fucking ride bikes everywhere.
Rich Herds Kids. You feel me?
Yeah, and then we're gonna fucking travel everywhere in a big fucking RV that's all players fuck with no kids.
Podcast on the road, baby.
Dude, just some old motherfuckers chilling.
Yeah, guys, if you get drafted, there are many ways you can dodge the draft, or just grab your nuts and go to war, pussies. I love you.
Also, you can't say you're gay now. They don't care if you're gay. It won't work this time.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I catch you sucking some dick, my boy. You're just going to be gay and in the army.
You're just going to be gay catching bullets, guys. Yeah, man.
Yeah, catching all types of shots.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Catch y'all. Peace.
Bye.
4, 3,
Let's start the show.
No, I was just on some lazy shit. I don't feel like doing anything today. Let me just go to bed and. Oh shit, you guys are still here. Bye.